Guess who's coming in today?
Who?
Star Trek.
William Shatner?
William Shatner.
Oh.
Yeah, he's coming in.
That's great. Howard.
I'm going to ask him, what's that squirrel on your head?
I'll be around for that.
Boy.
Hey, he ain't bad.
Howard.
I got to ask him, though, why does every Star Trek cast member hate his guts?
In fact, old and new casts. I
Yeah.
understand that somebody from the new movie is upset with him.
Everybody, I never saw a guy. Everyone who works with him hates him. I hate him already.
Wait.
Howard.
Well, first of all, I should tell you some funny things about him. Ralph read the book, so we're just going over some William Shatner notes.
Yeah.
Do you know that after Star Trek ended, he really was hurting for money?
No kidding.
And he had to go back to the theater, and he used to live in the back of a Chevy truck. He drove
Really?
a Chevy truck, and he would
Wow.
sleep in it.
No kidding.
This is after Star Trek.
Yeah, because, I just see...
That makes sense because back then those guys didn't get paid a lot of money.
well, also...
And Star Trek was a failed series.
But
you
also-
think that you could use the recognition to get you something.
Well, he was probably typecast.
Well, also...
No
it-
wonder he's angry at everyone.
It says he got divorced at the height of the show, the TV show.
Oh, so she took his
she
money.
took him.
Yeah, and then Ralph was saying that either on that divorce or another divorce,
This is
he
his
got-
third marriage.
He got sued for projected earnings that he never made.
Oh, my God. See, I hate
He's
that.
now working on another divorce.
Yeah, he's divorcing Marcy, the beautiful Marcy Shatner. But I got to tell you something about William Shatner. What happened to him is a terrible thing.
What do you mean?
Projected earnings. I don't get what these lawyers have come up with new devices to screw guys over with. That is unbelievable.
You know what? You can't have it both
That's like
ways.
saying, excuse me, Robin.
Oh, you can't have
You
it both
cannot
ways.
tell me that a guy, you're going to predict what he's going to make, and you got to pay up on what he's going to make?
Let me just say this.
How dare
one minute
you.
you're yelling that women have to get a contract. They got to get
They
that
do.
marriage
They gotta
license.
have a marriage
Now, when a
license.
person gets married, they're supposed to be getting married for life.
All right. Yes, but you know as well as I do, no one's married for life. Only Sucker Stern.
Howard.
Guys, I have 5 words for you. Prenup.
Come on into our guest lounge. We've been waiting for you.
No. This is the guest lounge? Can I step outside? How you doing, John?
I'll let him know that you're here. We'll get on to you in seconds.
How you doing?
Okay.
Gary. Hi. How you doing? Hi, how are you?
Howard's show.
I don't know.
What was that for the show?
How you doing?
Let me see your comb or something.
Oh, you guys want anything to drink, eat,
No,
anything,
no.
coffee? Cup of tea with what in the cream?
Lemon for me.
You guys want coffee?
No.
Okay.
William Shatner is...
What time's he coming in?
He's coming in at 8 o'clock.
That'll be interesting to meet him live and in person, don't you think?
Yeah, he wrote a book, but I think he got really pissed off when Sulu was on our show and badmouthed him.
Yes, is that right?
So that's why he's coming here, to defend himself.
I wanted
like
to
a
ask
man.
you a question.
Yeah.
What wig do you think he'll wear today?
Oh, for goodness sake. How dare you, Robin.
Will he wear his TJ Hooker?
No, he's going to wear a squirrel on his head. Listen,
Or will it be the Star Trek?
believe me, I guarantee you, if he went hairless, he would look fantastic.
You think so?
I would love to ask him to take the damn thing off and just stand there. But I'm telling you, he would look dynamic. He would be like Sean Connery.
It's funny because I was watching previews of
Yeah.
the Generations movie.
Yes.
And there's Picard with his bald pate, and he looks very attractive, very distinguished.
Yeah.
And then there's William Shatner, who's
Yeah.
supposed to be the
Yeah.
older guy who's got younger hair.
William Shatner is coming in because everyone on the Star Trek series is writing books and saying they hate William Shatner.
There's a mutiny. Captain
Yeah.
Kirk is under attack from his own crew.
Yeah.
There are always rumors that he and Leonard Nimoy had a problem with each other.
They did. He writes about it in his book.
Is that right?
Well, what happened was, in the beginning, Leonard Nimoy and Captain Kirk even had a thing built into the contracts in the movies that they had to get equal pay.
Ah.
They stuck by each other. Like a favored nations clause.
Yes.
And I don't know, at some point, Shatner started making some money, and things started getting really stupid because Leonard Nimoy would not do Star Trek 2 until he felt the proper storyline was being developed. And it was getting to be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And it was getting to the point where Leonard Nimoy was always calling Shatner over little things in the scripts. And finally, Shatner said, you know what? Who needs you?
He just wanted to go in there and do the day's work.
Right.
Leonard Nimoy's fighting over words in the script.
I think so. That's what we have to ask him about.
Because I know he directed.
Look, either...
A couple of those.
Exactly. Either Everyone on
Fighting with himself?
either everyone on Star Trek was a pain in the ass,
It sounds like it.
or William Shatner was a pain in the ass, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
Bill Shatner's here and ready to roll.
Is he?
He wants to come right on.
Does he?
Oh, my.
Oh, we
All
want
right.
him.
We want him right in here. Bill has written a book. I call him
Called.
Bill. Star Trek Movie Memories. William Shatner with Chris Kresge.
I don't remember Chris Kresge from the show.
Me neither. No one from the show is willing to work with William. You think I got to call him Mr. Shatner or
No, Bill.
Well, he's a little bit older than I am.
He likes to pretend that he's still,
I should call him Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Captain? There he is.
Live
Look
long
at you.
and prosper.
How you doing?
It's cool out there.
It's cool. What'd you do? You walked?
No, I told the guy, the limo driver, was a very aggressive guy.
Yeah.
Very aggressive guy.
Yes.
He said, get in the limo.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean get in the limo?
So right away you start arguing with the limo
Where's
driver?
this girl, this Robin girl that I've heard so much about? Look at her.
Hello.
She's a pretty girl.
Why, thank you.
Why do you keep her way out there?
Well, listen,
Because
I pass
all
a lot of wind in here. You understand.
But all the guests try to
But
get
it's
me.
it's silent.
Let me say something. So far, I like you. And everyone
He has
doesn't
been
like you.
about
I have
to
never
roll.
seen a guy, whoever you work with, doesn't like you. It's unbelievable.
But that's not so.
Yeah, really?
You've been talking to the wrong people.
I've been talking.
Let me tell you how I, let me
Go
tell
ahead.
you how I feel.
Okay,
Shall I
go
tell you how I
ahead.
feel?
Go right off the bat. You come out on the attack.
I'm going to come on.
Good,
That's
go.
exactly
Good,
right.
good.
It's not really an attack. I want to give you an impression.
Go ahead.
Okay. Some years ago, I was doing some work for the endangered species people. They said, if you went to see Coco the gorilla,
Right.
the gorilla that talks in sign language, you know the
Yes, Coco.
Coco. This would be a big publicity thing, and why don't you go in and... so I went up to...
In other words, it'd be good for the animals if you would
They
visit
take some
Coco.
pictures and they say, here's
Right, it's
Shatner,
publicity.
Coco publicity
Yeah, right.
for the endangered species. So I said, okay, great. So we flew up to San Francisco. And while I'm going up there, I'm thinking, my God, I'm going into a room with a live gorilla.
Right. It's not funny.
Okay, so now, no, it's not funny.
Right.
So now the door opens, and there is Coco in the room. I'm looking at Coco, Coco's looking at me. So I work with animals quite a bit. I have
Right.
horses, dogs. The best thing you can do when you come into a room with a live animal whom you're a little apprehensive about
Is look
you
him
look
in
him
the
in the eye.
Right.
And say, I love you.
Really?
Yeah. So the whole attitude is, I love you. So I went to Coco. I got closer and closer to Coco. I said, I love you, Coco.
You're scaring me.
No. I love
Go
you,
ahead.
Coco.
Yeah, right.
So I got right up to Coco and I said, Coco, I love you. She put her hand right between my legs and grabbed me.
Really?
Honest to God.
Really?
Well, that's the way
And held me.
So what is the moral of the story?
The moral is, be very careful when you enter the cage of somebody you're afraid of.
I don't get it, Robin.
You don't get it? Well,
In other words-
here I am
Right.
in your show.
Are you afraid of me?
Well, you have not been kind.
Oh, well, I
you have
haven't.
not been kind.
Well, why do
I
you
love
say
you,
that?
Howard.
What
I love
have
you.
I said?
Howard, get your hand up.
No, what have I said? What have I
We
said?
do
What have
love
said?
you.
No,
What do you say?
he doesn't love me. I have to
let's
make him
talk
love me.
about Star Trek.
My impulse
No.
this morning is to make Howard love me.
No, you don't have to make me love you. That's
I think
you're a man who has had a career that you don't have to sit there
You have a
and
track
worry about
record.
me. Now,
You know what?
I heard that you came in because you heard Sulu on our show bad-mouthing you, and you wanted to say something about Sulu. Sulu doesn't like you.
I don't know why.
He hates you.
Isn't
Even
that the
Uhura
loudest
has
thing?
a problem with
Now
you.
let me tell you.
Uhura,
I
on
think
top of that,
George-
hates you.
I think who?
Uhura.
No,
hates you.
They're crazy. They
No,
love
no,
me.
but they've made statements. They hate you.
Howard.
What are you
They make
talking
sta-
about?
I'm telling you, they're selling books.
Is that what it is?
But why would they do that against
Well, I
you?
don't-
Something is
that,
there.
That is, I can't understand it. Let me describe.
Want to hear what
something.
Sulu said? Let me play it for you. Let me play for you what
my
Sulu
God.
said. Let me play for you. You
You're
got to
gonna
hear
play.
how on fire this guy. Listen
This
to it.
guy is on fire.
He's on fire.
He's never been on fire before.
This
How
is
come
a
he's on
guy,
fire
I don't
now?
see him in anything, and he's on fire only by... He's never
You
said a
cut
bad
him
word
out
about
of
him.
a part or something.
He claims you cut him out of the part. You want to hear him or not? Do you want to hear it or not?
You might as well, since
Listen
you're
to
going to play it anyway.
All right, listen to this. I wouldn't play it anyway if you didn't want to hear it, but listen to this. Now, let me see. I was just listening. I said, what is with
Well,
Sulu?
thank you.
Who, Robin is pretty?
No, you are.
Oh, thank you.
You know, see, Uhura fell for these lines.
Do you want to sleep with
problem.
Robin? Hey, we got a lot to talk
Is
about.
that right?
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. But wait, get the Sulu thing out of the way.
forget the Sulu
No,
thing.
do it. Do it. Get it out of your system.
Say what you want to say about your
Look,
relationship
listen to Sulu.
with George
Listen to
Takei.
Sulu. Here he is. With that deep voice.
he's got this charm that he thinks is going to cover up all the other things that he does to people.
Oh, so he's nice to you while he's cutting your throat.
He's got that smile and that wit, and at first, everybody gets taken in by that. But over the years, you see through the man, and frankly, I see him as a rather sad kind of guy, who never really outgrew that beginning actor's syndrome of cutting lines and doing everything he can to bring attention to himself. We mature as actors after a while, and we learn.
I love how you say mature.
Bill was very democratic about it.
Right.
He treated everybody the same.
He treated everyone badly.
Oh my!
This is what he's saying about.
Now let me tell you.
On my show, no.
I know, but I heard that you agreed with him.
Well,
we never even
I'll
met.
agree with you if you just.
We don't know
I
you.
just said, come on,
Get your hand off.
I'm like Coco.
We don't know you.
Address there is something going on.
George, no, there's nothing going on.
There is.
Well, with him.
Did he call you and tell you he was going to go into the press and say you were having a little
I
difficulty?
saw George Takei about a year ago. I interviewed him for the book
that you were
first
writing.
book.
Yes.
And he lives in a wonderfully appointed apartment. He's got great taste. He told me the story of his life, which had a great deal of tragedy in it.
Right.
And when I left, I said, George, we've spent 25 years. I don't even know you. He would come in the morning, or a morning.
If you want to call him a rice eater, you go ahead, man. This is your time. Don't hold back.
I'm a rice eater.
Go ahead. I know. Go ahead. Yes.
He's a lovely man.
Right.
He is a lovely man. That's all I can tell you.
And this, you attribute this to a mental breakdown on his part?
I think he's selling books.
And using you, a friend of his?
Well, I don't know him.
Do you
he's
think
neither a friend, he's an acquaintance.
He's a guy you worked with.
Yeah.
But do you think an editor sat down with everybody and said, look, if you want to sell books, we can't just do this. You have to be fighting with somebody. There's got to be some controversy among the staff. Because I wind up saying so many things that
you just want to be near
people get mad at me.
No, wait a second. Mr. Shatner. Mr. Shatner. May I call you Mr. Shatner? I'm uncomfortable calling you Bill.
You are uncomfortable?
Yes. You're a man of accomplishment. I will call you Mr. Shatner.
Okay.
All right. Can
I
call me Howard.
Mr. Stern?
No, call me Howard. I would not be comfortable with you.
He has accomplished nothing.
I have accomplished nothing, so you can call me Howard. You don't even have to call me anything. Here's the point. This guy, Sulu.
Why are we talking about
Come on, this is fascinating to me, because this is just fascinating to me. Let's talk about it for a little bit. Then we'll get to the book and everything.
Okay.
You obviously were the star of the show, you and Nimoy, right? I mean, he was a player on the show. He had as far as I know, he used to sit there and go, "Yes, Captain, I'll beam you up." He somehow feels that you kept him down, that you would take away his lines. Is it possible?
It wasn't even lines. Remember what he said was in one of the Star Trek movies. They wanted to make Sulu a Starfleet captain of his own spacecraft. And when you were delivering your lines, you mumbled. And so they couldn't use the scene.
I don't know why. I'm glad you're laughing, because anybody in show business would understand. No, you know what I said to him?
Right.
No, I remember.
Why would you have it in for him?
No, not only I begged him to be on the show one time. He didn't mention that when he was saying, "I'm not going to be on because I'm not enough for." I called him on the phone and said, "George, you've got to be on. Everybody expects it." I didn't even remember that. But what I do remember saying one day was, "George, why do you want to be a captain on another ship when all the action is taking place on the Enterprise?"
Right.
I mean, you're removing yourself. Why are you doing that?
Right. That's good advice.
Well,
but you're right. They never show the captain from another ship.
They're always going to be blown up.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to be Sulu
and he
on
said,
the
"Well, don't
Enterprise?"
you understand, Bill? I'm a captain."
He thinks he's really getting a promotion.
He really got into the part.
He really got into it. So I don't know what. I kept urging him to be where the action is.
You were taking him away from him being a captain on another ship.
I guess that's what.
And certainly by being a captain on another ship, he wouldn't have even been in the movie. He would have been out on another ship.
I think he's a wonderful man. I think Nichelle Nichols is a beautiful, wonderful, wondrous
Now,
lady.
what was Uhura's problem?
Uhura's problem was
let me just say something.
Okay.
Let me just say something.
All right.
Uhura is the type of woman. She has nothing bad to say about anyone.
Right.
Gene Roddenberry was doing her behind his wife's back.
Yeah, and even
He's
the wife
a lovely
didn't have
man.
anything wrong to say about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Uhura was treated like common dishwater by this Gene Roddenberry. He dumped her off.
Thrown out
with
the baby.
And she only got nice things to say about him. The only two people she says bad things
Who's
about.
the other one?
Me.
Well, now,
and I don't even know her. All right, let's review. Let's review so far. Let's review where we're at so far.
Yeah, we're reviewing
You're claiming,
already.
George is cuckoo.
I didn't say that.
Are you saying that?
No, I didn't say that. I said George is a lovely guy. Now, you misquote?
All right, go ahead. Okay.
All right, let me just tell you
All
what.
right, now tell me what
the
Uhura's
last time I was with Nichelle was at my house.
Yes.
Well, I call her Nichelle. I've known her for 25 years.
And no one breaks the news to her that she's not a sex symbol anymore, and she thinks she's writing a book like every man is after her on the planet. Am I right?
I can't even.
Come on, you got to know.
Did you ever do it?
Let me just tell you.
Did you ever get her?
No.
Yes.
Not interested. Yes? You never got
at all. No, Nichelle and I were great friends.
You got to second base with her, did you?
Never. Great. Second baseman, not home. Never made home.
Never
slid home. But
ever think about it?
No, used to think about it.
Right. Not anymore.
It lusted in my heart.
Yeah, right. What happened
She
there?
was in my house for Thanksgiving a year ago.
A year ago?
Line dancing. I come up, you know how you go back and forth.
You line dance in your house?
Line dance, a big house.
What's going on there?
What do you have, a mansion?
No, small house, but a large floor.
And you do line dancing in your house?
Well, I had the band there, and we were
You had a
teaching
band in your house and we're doing line dancing? With Nichelle Nichols?
And what?
And she was there at
And
the
she
house.
was there.
You invited her into your home to break bread.
Come to the house for Thanksgiving. Break bread, break a turkey, and break my head.
Really?
You know, everything. So we're line dancing. As I pass her by, I say, Nichelle, I love you. She says, I love you too. And that's the last time I saw her.
All right, let me tell you what her problem is.
Do you think she's angry that she's built like a Klingon now, and she used to be stacked and guys would really look at her? Do you think that's the problem?
That's bad, Howard.
That is bad.
Howard, that's bad.
It was kind of funny.
You're doing Coco the Gorilla.
She lost her looks or not? True or false?
I think that a woman matures and looks differently and wonderfully in different ages.
Did you ever see her in the sack with Sammy Davis Jr.?
Sammy was a wonderful man.
Did you know that she was doing Sammy?
She says it in her book.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
yes.
read the book.
Oh,
Are you
yes.
kidding me?
Well, anyway, what her problem with Bill is...
What is her problem with William Shatner?
She did it her way.
Right.
Yeah.
When he wrote his book, he went and interviewed her. And asked her a lot of questions, I guess.
Right.
And then he went off and wrote his book. Then she wanted to write a book, and Bill had already exposed the affair between her and Gene Roddenberry.
I didn't read the book. I did not expose.
Well, that's what she says.
No, I didn't expose the affair. She told me. In fact, I didn't know she was having.
She said that was her story to tell, and you should.
So why is she mad? She told me that somebody came into the room while she was with Roddenberry, and they treated it as a joke. So I thought it was a joke. I had no idea she was.
So why is she mad at William Shatner for that?
Because
he was going to steal the story for his book.
He used it in his book.
She better read the book because I never
Well, that's what she said.
Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to smack these people around when you see them?
No, I love them. You don't understand. If
I
know
asked
somebody
Sulu
for 25 years.
wait a second. I asked Sulu what would happen if you and him met now.
Yeah.
And here's what he said.
Yeah.
Listen to this. You got to hear this. You have to hear these things. Where are you in all of this?
Well, I'm just not listening.
But listen to this. This is beautiful. What do you think will happen if you run into Shatner at a party, one of those fancy Hollywood parties? Let's say you just happen to go somewhere.
Bill would, if there are a lot of other people, and particularly the press around, he would come up to me and embrace me and say, Georgie, how have you been?
Oh, really?
Oh, you look wonderful.
And what would you do?
It's all a performance.
And
That's mean.
Yeah.
That is mean.
Because I would say, George, how are you? You look wonderful. Because he always looks wonderful. He runs a lot. He's a long distance runner.
He looks
He's
good.
Wonderful. He's a great looking guy.
It's hurtful what he's saying.
Yeah, it is kind of hurtful.
It is.
Yeah. Why would he say that?
Why are they all
That's what I'm
talking
asking
about
you.
Why are
That's
they
why I'm
talking
asking
about
you.
them?
But that's why I'm asking
You don't understand.
Okay.
First of all,
you're blowing off
wait,
Sulu.
Howard.
All right, go ahead.
Let me tell your audience.
This is what George always accused him of. He never gives him any time.
Let me.
You're not giving Sulu time. He's trying to get your attention like a child who misbehaved.
Let me tell you a few things, and then we'll go on to any subject you want to talk about.
I can't believe
November the 18th.
Go ahead. Which is
in a few days.
It's Tisha B'Av, November 18th.
Tisha B'Av?
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
And November the 19th.
The Klingon holiday.
Tish B'Av.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And on Tish B'Av, the Star Trek, the movie Generations is opening.
Yes.
Oh, now that's going to be where you meet, what's his name? Picard.
Right.
Okay. Picard, who has a real bug up his ass. True?
No.
All right, we'll talk about that.
The two
Patrick Stewart's
captains
a
got
wonderful
along?
guy. Great guy.
We're not going to read any books?
No.
I bet you we get the other.
Wouldn't it be awful if Patrick came on here and said, that's Shatner. He's going to meet me at a party and say, oh, Patrick, you look wonderful, but he doesn't mean...
Leonard Nimoy and you do not get along anymore.
Leonard Nimoy and I love each other.
Really?
Really love each other.
Was there a falling out?
No.
You didn't write about it in your book?
No, I love him.
Didn't he get to be a pain in the ass because you started overanalyzing the scripts and you got fed up with them?
No, I love him to
Really?
overanalyze the script.
You do?
The scripts need to overanalyze it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. You notice this total equanimity. There's nothing wrong here at all.
Right, yeah, everything's
Okay,
calm.
Everything is beautiful.
Right.
There's never been a problem.
On the same day. There's
Do
always
you
a little
wish
problem.
that Sulu had been in Hiroshima and had never lived? Do you
That's
secretly wish
not
that?
right.
You do not wish for that?
I do not wish harm to anybody.
Really? Even though he
Honestly,
badmouthed you?
No.
Well, you're different than I am, man.
Well,
you're on Easy
Look,
Street.
he was the
I'm,
captain of the Star Trek.
Yeah, big
I am
deal.
different from you.
You are.
It was a big deal.
I'm telling you.
Because the same day, around the same day of November 18th,
Yes.
Star Trek Movie Memories, the book, is coming out.
Is that right?
Hey, did you write that book?
I wrote that book.
Oh, really?
I wrote that book. Chris Kresge and I.
Chris Kresge, yeah.
Well, don't
What
laugh
did he-
like that.
what
I
did
wrote
Chris
the book.
do on the
yeah,
show?
I never saw him on that show. Yeah.
He was really Sulu. He had put this little makeup on. He was then.
Right. Best episode of Star Trek
Yes.
was with you and what's his
And
name?
Sulu.
No, Frank Gorshin. When
Wasn't that a good one?
he was black and white.
Yeah, and he says,
Beautiful.
"Can you tell the difference?"
That was
I'm
great.
black on the right side.
That
I
was
don't know.
great.
My
That-
favorite was always the guy who that scene.
Commander
where
Pike?
No, not Commander Pike. The one where William Shatner was made to kiss Uhura, against his will.
Yeah. She's still writing about it. She had the hots for you, huh?
I don't know.
Hey, I was reading your book. What a sad life you've had.
Yes?
Jesus Christ. When
I didn't know that.
First wife.
Wait, have you read the movie Memories?
This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. The Star Trek book.
I'm stunned.
This
that
book
you-
right here.
I'm stunned by the fact that you would
Movie Memories.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The first wife
Yeah.
cleaned you out.
At the
She
height of the
cleaned you
show.
out at the height of the show. You had
Oh,
some dough.
my.
You were starting to make some dough.
Oh,
and the judge says,
Good for him.
listen to this, Robin. The judge says, you're a big star now. You're going to have a lot of future earnings. And he makes you pay for future earnings, which you didn't get. True?
True.
Is that right?
Well,
What are the laws coming to?
Sadder things have happened to other people.
You say in your book you're now a wealthy man. What are you worth? Tell me the truth. What are you worth? $50 million?
No.
Are you worth 30?
No.
Who's got
25
more money,
million?
you or Leonard Nimoy?
No.
Possibly Leonard
I'm
Nimoy.
actually divorced for the second time.
I heard from Marcy.
Marcy?
Oh, is she a piece of ass? What happened? She was a knockout.
We used to watch you guys on the Promise commercials.
So bad. I can't believe a
What
nice
happened?
Jewish boy like
Oh, come
How
on.
did a nice
Half
Jewish
Jewish,
boy
half Jewish.
like you?
Half Jewish.
It was
That's
the
right.
other
You deny
half.
the other half.
It was
I do.
the other half.
Well, there's no use saying you're half Jewish because you look completely
Completely Jewish. I look like a money
whatever
lender.
that half is.
I look like a money
You've
lender.
got it in your pants. is what
Marcy
you're-
was a piece of ass. True or false?
I can't describe my ex-wife in those terms.
Yes, you
It's just-
could.
No, I can't.
You were attracted to her
No,
because
you
she's an
thought she was
attractive
She's a
beautiful.
beautiful,
And you put her in
beautiful-
commercials.
And put her in. I didn't. She got her own commercial.
No,
She-
you because you were willing to appear in commercials with her. They put her in the commercial.
How do
Marcy
you
Shatner.
know all these
Because
things?
I
What,
know
are you a
everything.
diviner?
No,
You
it's
got
true.
this little stick
What,
that
you
points
think
at people?
anyone's interested in Marcy
Marcy
Shatner?
Shatner?
They're interested because she's your
How
wife.
many commercials have you done
Lovely
without you?
lady.
What was
I'm
the
no longer married.
what was the commercial for the Marcy Shatner? Was it a
Wasn't
car?
it Promise?
I know, car, promise. Something
Promise
like
What is that? A douche or a what is
No,
that?
it
A
was
butter?
a margarine.
Who knows what
Why,
that
why
is?
would you say douche and not a?
It's a douche. Isn't Promise
Why
a
wasn't
douche?
it
It's
toothpaste?
margarine.
Oh.
Would you stop?
Well, maybe margarine is a
So
douche.
how did you? What happened? Your wife had a bug to be a star, so you had to put up with that, and she got jealous of you.
The people's relationships over 20 years change.
She was a
How?
knockout when you married
She
her.
was a knockout. She was a knockout. She's a knockout now.
No.
She,
You're,
Really?
you're
Seriously?
still friends?
No. She cleaned them out. What did she get? Half of everything? It's half of everything. You know, guys fight it, but you got to give them half.
But wait a minute. Let me ask, what
now,
was the
hold on a
half?
second. Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
discussed this with my wife the other night.
Yeah.
I said, look, if I got a divorce from you, I'll tell you exactly how I do it.
What would you do?
I would sit down with
get
her.
OJ.
No.
No.
Well, let me tell you, OJ will be out in 7 years.
If
a
he
lot
gets
cheaper.
any time at all.
You know, I was talking to a guy the other day, and he made a point. He says, if you would kill your wife on the honeymoon,
Yeah.
you would be out in 7 years, and you'd have all your money.
Just when you were ready to cheat.
Right? Am I right? You would have been out of both marriages. And you would have been a happy
Oh
man.
my God!
Am I correct?
What a mind that conceives that kind of.
But let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
Right.
Tech War.
Yeah.
So there's a tech book out there too.
Hey, which you
The
wrote.
6th book, Tech Power, is out there as Tech War goes on the USA Network in January.
Yes. And
All right?
those are successful books.
Right. The Miracle Show, Rescue 911.
A tremendous career you had.
300 lives saved this year. We're going to do a 300 lives saved show, and an all-woman
You don't
show.
care about those people,
Women
though, do you?
coming to the rescue.
Do you care about the rest
They
of
give him
all
a
the
script
people.
and he reads.
Right.
They,
You don't really.
they make me laugh. They make me cry more than any other show.
Really? Seriously?
Rescue
You
911
watch the show?
is a miracle.
You
show.
never have watched 911.
I'm proud
Tell the
of
truth.
Rescue 911.
Really?
Than any show I've ever.
Do you ever watch it?
All the time.
Really?
Honest to God.
Have you learned anything?
Could you
Saved
pick
any
up?
lives?
I used to piss my. Can you say piss on
Yeah,
that?
sure you can.
I used to piss unless you get fined $2 million.
Well, I'm in big enough trouble.
But
go
you've
ahead.
got enough money to.
But go ahead.
You pay these fines every day.
If you were into rescuing, you'd rescue Chekhov's career and help him out. Where's he now?
Okay, and
Where
now
is
the
that
other
guy?
thing is-
Yeah, right.
Now the other. We're not talking about.
Isn't it ironic that you got, listen, out of all
It's
these
not
Star
ironic.
Trek guys,
Yeah.
you got all this work. You got the Tech Wars, you got Rescue
TJ
911.
Hooker.
While these guys are all bad-mouthing you,
Yeah.
meanwhile, they're probably all jealous, right?
Well, you're saying these things, Howard. I'm not.
Well, do you feel that way?
Well, I imagine there's got to be some reason for them saying it. I can't figure out why.
And Marcy even got half of the Rescue 911 money?
We don't talk about terrible.
You had to give up 50% of everything.
How do you get to be such enemies?
Who? Him and Marcy?
Yeah.
Because look, he was with her for 20 years. It was enough
How did you know
already.
It was 20 years.
Because I know.
You're doing your background.
I know
research.
everything
You're
about
a little
you.
Scary.
I'm a stalker.
You're a little Coco there.
Because I'm in love with you, all right? I love
your-
you, Coco.
get your hand up.
No, listen to me. You were married
Howard,
20
get your-
years.
Howard, get
You
your
were
hand
married 20 years. And you get sick of the same old thing, no matter
Not
how
sick.
good looking it is.
Not
No,
sick.
listen to me.
Is that what happened?
You're surrounded by beautiful women, true? All the time in your business. Women come up to you, oh, William Shatner, I saw you, I watched you since I was a kid. Blah, 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 blah. One thing leads to another. True or false?
Very dangerous. You can't let it lead one thing to another. No,
But it does.
can't.
As much as you resist, it has to happen. Even me, as ugly as I am.
You're not ugly. It's just you can't see behind all that hair.
No, but you understand what I'm saying.
I mean, the Jewish
You
part
can-
of you looks very handsome.
Thank you. I know I'm not
It's your
attractive.
ass I'm not very happy with.
Did you ever get anywhere with Heather Locklear?
No, but she's a great girl.
On TJ Hooker, you didn't nail her?
I love her. She's a great girl.
Oh, you know what we have to ask?
What?
We have to ask about Star Trek conventions.
Oh yeah. Now Star Trek
just
conventions
I
saved
just
your
came
life.
back.
True. When you were
The theater saved my life.
no, when you were down and out.
Theater saved my life.
After Star Trek, you were living in a car. True or false?
I'm living in a truck.
You admit that in your book.
Yeah.
You were down and out.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, Star Trek only lasted for like 2 years.
3.
Who's counting? And
I counted every year.
yeah, right. And you were doing good, but your first wife, and you divorce her,
Yeah.
and rightly so. You become famous, and that's
She
enough with her.
divorced me.
She did really? Mm-hmm. Why? Because you were cheating? True or false?
No. I
Why would she divorce you? You were on a roll.
Married several years and
Got boring.
Bill is difficult. Haven't you heard his
Yes, Sulu.
co-stars?
Sulu said-
George and I would not be a good couple.
No. All right. So whatever reason, you and your first wife break up.
Yeah.
He starts to get paid on Star Trek. The wife walks out with half the money, and some lawyer figures out Bill's going to be a big star. I'll hit him for future earnings.
So you were still paying her when you got your next check.
Right.
Who the heck cares about my...
Oh, I care about that. So then you end up living in your truck. You're out of it. You're down and out. Do you start to drink and do coke or what?
No.
Nothing.
I'm too disciplined for that.
I see. And you're living in the truck. It's an interesting story. And now you don't know what the hell you're going to do. Star Trek convention, these numbskulls who get together at these conventions who are out of their minds for Star Trek. I mean, to the point that grown adults running around as Klingons and learning. Now, you got to admit, the funniest thing is
and
you
able
have to goof on
recite
it.
full dialogue.
Guys who spend their day learning how to speak Klingon.
Now you've trashed them. Let me
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me
All right.
Okay. First of all, it was the theater that I made my living. And in fact, my agent, Carmen Levia, is right outside.
Is he really?
The guy who used to book me. And he's the guy that was calling me, saying, come back, I've got a jet that the Kennedys want to send you. Did you get that
Yes,
far?
the Kennedys
So
are...
I'm headed...
Rose Kennedy is a big fan of Star Trek.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She sits in that wheelchair. What is she going to do all
I'm
day?
headed towards
She's like
Los
Commander
Angeles
Pike.
for Yom Kippur.
Right.
I got to get there before Friday night.
Right.
And my agent's saying they'll send a jet for you, and I'm saying I don't want a jet. I got to get home.
Right.
You are Jewish?
That's the story.
You're a Jew?
No, I'm black. I'm half
Are you
black.
really a Jew? Is
half
William
black.
Shatner a Jew? Are
I'm
you willing
half
to admit
black
that
and
here on radio?
Half black and half Jewish.
Are you really Jewish?
Yes, I'm
Is
Jewish.
that true?
I
Now,
know
Shatner
that.
cannot be the real name, though.
Shatner is the real name.
No. That had to be changed.
From what? What would you change Shatner from?
Shifkowitz. I don't know. Shatner is not a Jewish name. At some point, the name was changed. True? True or false?
Wrong.
Really?
Wrong. Truly wrong.
Will you take a lie
Saying it
detector?
10 times doesn't make it true. So
This show is enough to make you homesick for your truck, isn't it? But you wish you were there right now. All right, no, wait a second. So,
you're a toothless tiger.
Yes, exactly. So
Take your teeth out.
All right, let me get this straight. So you are living in the truck and everything, and all right. So Rose Kennedy, get back to Rose Kennedy. Okay, I like that.
Well,
she calls you and listen to this. This Rose Kennedy, who looks like Commander Pike. True or false?
No.
Is that where you guys got that idea?
Is that how you got the idea for the Commander Pike?
Rose Kennedy is a great woman.
Really?
Yes. Wait a minute. We were talking.
Why
about
is she a great woman? She
conventions.
sat by while her husband cheated on her and brought.
That doesn't make her any the less.
Really?
Well, if she feels life has a path to play,
right,
and she has to tread that path because it's ordained, and those are her principles.
That's an interesting take on things.
Yeah, well, I mean, those were her principles.
So what happened? You partied with her? You went to her house?
With,
and what did she
Rose?
and what did she start mumbling about Star Trek?
No. I unfortunately never got to meet her or any of the Kennedys as much as I admired them.
You never went to her house?
I never went on the jet. I kept
You turned her down.
What is it, Fafafui?
The story is, I'm just going to help you pull this together a little quicker,
do the Kennedys hate the Jews?
Oh!
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Shatner wanted to get home quickly to see his children because he's a family man, and he got to see my kids, So he keeps turning down jets. They'll fly him in and everything. He gets home to see his kids, and they say, "Oh, Daddy, we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to a slumber party."
That's great.
I read the book.
That's good.
That's the story.
And Star Trek was a Desilu production, true?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Ricky?
And met them all.
Ricky Ricardo showed up?
I believe I did.
Unimpressed with him?
We did Babalu together.
Did you really?
I beat the drums.
And then you, so now you're a divorced man, and they start making the Star Trek movies. True? That's what really brings in the bucks. And you must be getting laid left and right. True or false?
False.
Really?
I don't want to lie to you.
Are you serious? You did not get laid.
If I were to lie to you, I'd say true. But I
never went through the whole
I have to
Hollywood
tell you
thing
the
of
truth.
having a lot of sex.
Never had. I
don't buy that.
You don't buy that?
Ever have
You
sex
didn't
with-
take advantage of the situation you had there when you were even doing the TV
what
show?
it's like? Well, can you imagine what it would be like to want to go to bed with a girl who thinks you're Captain Kirk?
Yes, I could absolutely go to
No,
bed with a girl
how
who
could
thinks
you-
I'm
how
Captain
could you
Kirk.
do that?
I would be psyched out of my mind if it was a hot babe. Who cares? Who cares why she's
But
there?
wouldn't you be filled with all kinds of trepidation?
Let me tell you something. I have women coming on to me all the time. And you take a look at this
I
face.
don't know.
There is no reason.
There's a certain handsomeness.
Yeah, well, I think you're
That
hallucinating.
part of the nose that we can see behind the hair has a certain elegance.
Women are attracted to me because I have this show. But the point is, I know it, they know it.
No,
they're in
Howard,
it because
that's not the reason why.
Oh, absolutely.
It's because you're always asking them to show them your
breasts.
That's it.
No, that's not it at all.
How much do you have to pay if you say the other word?
No, $2 million.
$2 million.
That's
Come on,
right.
say it.
No,
say it.
I won't.
You
say
got
it.
to.
No,
Come on, Howard.
no.
Say it. Get it. Say the words. Say the words.
No. I will not say it.
What is at the other end of a dog when they're feeding their puppies?
Teats. Teats.
That's only $1 million.
That's right. That's no. You could say
an
that.
extra letter. Is
Isn't that a
totally
joke?
free.
Isn't it a joke that you can say that?
That is fun.
You can say teats.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you want them to show you. The reason women love you,
yes,
is you want them to show them. You want them to show them their teats.
You really know women.
Yes.
I listen to his show.
So you are not dating now?
For about a half
now that
an hour.
you and Marcy have divorced, you are not dating? You've got to have some young chippy.
No.
Really?
No young chippies for me.
Really?
Are you serious? Is the
kidding?
divorce settled?
If I was you, I'd have genital warts the size of tribbles. I swear to God. I would
So
be.
disgusting.
You'd be walking on your genital warts.
While I vomit. You got the pan here. Where's the pan that everybody
You want me to
uses?
get some broads in here so you can have some fun?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to unload? Is that
you
what the
got
problem
two
is?
lusty guys there sitting there laughing at everything you say.
That's right.
And one's wearing rubber gloves. Why is that?
Because he's diseased.
He's got rubber
He's
gloves.
got genital warts.
He's got genital what?
He has genital warts. Yes. Yes.
Oh, don't touch me for this.
All right, now wait a second. So you go to these Trekkie conventions.
What? I
You
would
go
go
to-
on a... No, that's
You
not
don't
the
go to
story.
all of them because
No,
it's a big
I
deal
didn't
when
go
you
to
When you
any.
go, it's a big deal.
I didn't go to
Because it was
any
beneath you.
for years. Well,
Right.
it wasn't beneath me, but
It's embarrassing.
that's about it.
It is.
I thought I'm an actor.
Right. What is this
I'm in
convention?
the theater. What is
Right.
this a convention?
That's for Uhura, not for me. But certainly an excellent place to
Then-
nail some of the female fans. True? You never nailed a fan at a Trekkie
How
convention.
could you do that? There's
Oh, that's a
15,000
lie.
people.
Come on. I'm
Look at
going to hook you up to a lie detector in a minute. I think Sulu knew what he was talking about. So you're
Oh, my.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, my.
Oh my!
So you
did somebody here imitate him?
No, that's him.
Because somebody who heard the show said they had his brother, his
George Takei Jr.
There was George Takei Jr. who sounded like him.
Billy does an impression, but Billy's not here today.
Oh, Billy doesn't.
Yeah, Billy's not here today. Oh my.
Yeah, okay.
But that's actually George.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So.
So the conventions.
Yes.
So I didn't go to conventions for years. I was working in the theater, trying to make a living. And
were you ever a dentist?
Was I ever a dentist?
Yes.
What? How did that?
I just want to know. Were you ever a dentist?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Where did you get that
I've looked into
story?
Someone once told me
mouth.
that William Shatner was a dentist and then decided to start acting.
No, I was an actor when I was the age of 6, and I
Right.
never did anything else.
I don't know. What do you want from me? Someone told me that.
I want the truth from you. That's what I want.
Go ahead. So then you
Stop yelling these lies like they're the truth.
So then you're on the Star Trek.
So then one day somebody says, "Come to New York. There's a big Star Trek convention, and we'll pay you this amount of money." I thought, well, God, I could use the money, so I go.
Right.
And I don't know what to expect.
And it's
I think
filled
there'll be
with-
500-600 people, 100 people.
It's filled with like 10,000 retards.
15. No, they're not retards.
Oh, wow, come on.
No, I'm going to tell you about the people at the convention right
All right,
now.
go ahead. 15,000
people. I step out on the stage. I don't know I have no prepared material. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't even know how to say hello. I mean, you step out in front of 15,000
Listen to
people.
me.
It's like doing the radio show. You don't know what you're going to say.
Yeah, but wait a second. I am a big Star Trek fan. I will watch any Star Trek movie. I watch
the marathons,
I watch the
watch
new
everything.
Star Trek. I watch Deep Space Nine. I watch the old Star. I love science fiction. I love these shows.
Go to every movie.
All the movie. I'm right there, first one in line. And I never go to the movies. I would go see a Star Trek movie, but I would never go to a convention. You've got to be.
No,
there's
I'm
got
going to
to
tell
be
you,
some
you've
kind
got to go to a convention.
Really?
Especially if one of if somebody like Patrick or Brent Spiner, who's apparently very funny, I've never heard of, or if I'm there.
Because Uhura gets up there, starts lecturing about peace and love. It's like I'm going to vomit.
I
from
do.
this.
I do stand-up comedy.
Really? At the convention?
At the convention, I will make you laugh for an hour on stories.
Well, make me laugh now, for God's sake. I'm sitting here for a half hour. I haven't laughed once. Come on.
You've had your mouth agape for a half hour.
I'm going to make somebody laugh. Do it now.
Spilling out.
All right. What is it, Gary?
Hey, Howard.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is that?
Does Gary do the imitations?
Yeah. Who is on the phone?
You want to talk to a guy who went to the Mr. Shatner, Patrick Stewart thing, and he can tell you like some of the really dumb questions people ask William Shatner.
All right. What were the dumb questions people asked William Shatner? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, tell me. Tell me what
Well,
goes
let me tell you
on.
about Bill Shatner. This was about 4 years ago. I guess it was called The Two Captains.
Yeah.
They had Patrick Stewart and they had old Bill there.
Right.
Of course, Patrick Stewart was so out of place. I mean,
Oh, please.
They had him up
There's
there.
a guy who has contempt for Star Trek. Patrick
no.
Stewart.
They had him
Tell the
up,
truth.
No,
they had him up
no,
there doing
no.
Shakespearean reading.
Of course. See, this guy wants to be a Shakespearean actor. I tell you something.
He is a
was doing.
Shakespearean
Excuse me. Now I'm talking.
Yeah, but you're
Shakespeare.
talking-
No.
But I'm your guest.
No, I don't care. Shakespeare. You want to do Shakespeare? Go
You
to
don't
England.
care I'm your guest?
This is a guy. No, I care that you're my guest. I don't care about Patrick Stewart reading Shakespeare. Every interview this guy does he talks about Shakespeare. I said, you know what? All the years he did Shakespeare, nobody
Nobody
heard of
knew him.
Now he's on the Star Trek. Let him stay with that.
No, he is a wonderful actor.
Oh,
Shakespeare.
good.
Well, no, this is the truth.
It gets
He's a
even
great
weirder.
actor. Who's talking?
Who is a better
is the guy on
actor,
the
you
phone.
or Patrick Stewart? Who is better?
There's nothing like. Who's
No.
a better? Who's a better?
Who is a
DJ?
better? Who is a better?
Who's
captain?
more intelligent, you or Robin?
I am.
No, that's wrong. I am.
There you are.
Robin is
So you
smart,
have
but
a
not as
difference
smart as me.
You have a difference of opinion, right?
No. What is
There's
your
no difference
opinion
of
between
opinion?
you and Patrick Stewart? Who do you think is a better captain?
There's no such thing as a better.
When you lay
We
down
have
in bed at
different
night
personalities.
and you think about it,
Were you a better
When
captain?
he says to be or not to be,
Yeah.
I can say to be or not to be.
but it's the way you
it's
do
a different,
it. I
different
understand.
personality.
You
I'll tell you
watched the
something.
new show?
You want my opinion?
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff can outact Patrick
Both of you.
Stewart.
That's
No,
not-
not both of you. Patrick Stewart.
David can act him, and Hasselhoff can outact me. I see what
Go
you-
ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know what outacting means. What is it? A competition? There's no.
You
Yeah,
know-
now you've seen your old shows and you saw the new shows. Which series was
Who is better? Which series is better?
I can't stand watching myself.
Right.
And I never watched The Next Generation because I just don't watch television. So. I never
What about
saw
that newsletter?
What newsletter?
There's a Patrick Stewart's got a newsletter or something. There's a bunch of Trekkies out there that are doing a newsletter for him. What about a Bill Shatner newsletter?
Yeah, he's got time for that.
Yeah.
Books.
There's
no money in
I
newsletter.
got a newsletter. It's called Star Trek Memories.
Why is this
and
guy
Star
on the
Trek
phone?
Movie Memories.
He said he had
He's an
the dumb
authority.
questions.
Yeah,
Anyways, no, I was going to tell you about when Bill got out there.
Yeah, so what did Bill do?
Well, he gets on stage and he's kind of uneasy because it was like a Saturday Night Live bit where everybody's asking all these goofy questions.
Right.
And they'd start asking about like obscure questions about what happened during this episode.
And you don't even know, right?
Yeah, he blew them all off, and he said, just like the show, he says, get a life. He was funny.
Did you tell them get a life?
Well,
in a sense, you did.
Listen to me. I want to tell you, in a sense,
it's sad.
I'm kidding them. No, it's not sad.
Sure it is.
No, it's not, Howard. Now, you
admit
listen
it's
to me.
sad.
No, I'm going to change your opinion.
An adult. Listen,
No,
would you ever go to a Star Trek? Would you ever go to a Star Trek convention? Would you ever go to one? As a man, as an adult.
It's very frightening.
You would never go to one.
Well, you see, it's very frightening, but some people like, why do you go on a roller coaster?
You wouldn't even waste time going on a roller coaster.
Hang on a second, I'm going to change your mind.
No.
Once in your life, I'm going to change your mind.
No, you're not.
You've got to leave yourself open to another opinion. You ready?
So with the fans mad?
When the people who go
Yeah.
to the convention go,
He's the
because
loser.
there is a bonding thing that happens between all the people.
Let me tell you what
There's
happens.
a central... Wait a
Most
minute.
of them
wait,
can't get
wait
laid.
a minute.
And they think they're going to get laid in a Klingon
No,
costume.
that's not it. They find company and companionship in a mutually interesting thing, and that's why they're there.
Hey, Bill, when you're on stage looking at that audience, there's a bunch of guys that weigh 300 pounds in a skin-tight Star Trek uniform. Doesn't that frighten you?
No, it looks kind of familiar.
Hey, it's hard to keep the weight down. All right, thank you for the call.
That's beautiful.
Now, Bill knows.
Meanwhile,
Bill,
he's
look.
sitting right there among them, that guy.
Now, let me tell you something. Yeah, this guy, the loser on the phone, is telling you why he's there.
Guy on
Listen,
the phone tried to be kind.
let me tell you something. When you turn to that audience of Star Trek fans and you said to them, get a life.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's what you got to say to them. You did the right thing. Because
How are you going to know? They know every episode. You haven't watched them as many times
now,
as
someone,
they
did you
have.
ever vomit when you walked out on stage after you looked at the Star Trek convention? I mean, did you ever just throw up and lose your lunch?
No, because I don't eat before a performance.
All right, give me a break here for a second. Let me take a little commercial break.
You're giving me a break.
Let me
Everybody
take a
needs
break.
We all
Everyone
need
needs a
rest,
break. You obviously need a rest
take
from
few
that.
deep breaths.
And
Actually, you're very funny.
Oh, well, I'll certainly accept that as a compliment.
And actually, the times I've heard you running for governor and things like that, and political things you had to say,
I'm smart.
Very good.
And I'm right on the money.
But I think Robin wrote your material.
No.
Come
Robin
on,
is her own
Robin.
man.
My own man.
Right?
Why is she behind a blue
He's
pane
afraid
of
of
glass?
me.
You want to know the truth?
What is the truth?
She works in another room because, to two reasons.
Yeah.
First of all, she prepares the news in there. She don't want to be bothered by us.
While this show is on, she's preparing.
Secondly,
Can you
during the
believe that?
commercials, me, Jackie, and Fred talk sometimes, and I can surprise her with fresh thoughts rather than
Have
be
you had one?
No, not yet. But if it happens, we'll do it. Not only that,
The apparatus is
if you
there.
notice, she is a woman. You haven't seen her chest yet. She has two cans that you will die for. And if you were distracted the whole show by that, you wouldn't be
How
able
much
to think
money do you have to
straight.
say for cans?
No, come on.
Does the FCC want?
She has more beautiful breasts than Uhura.
Two people are applauding, one for each breast, I guess.
William Shatner is our guest. He's having the time of his life.
I've always wanted to say, though, that the funniest scene is Uhura acting as the Temptress in that movie.
Seriously. You know the movie where you guys are on the planet and
Right, and
Uhura's
Spock has a
job
brother.
is to walk down and go climb over the mountain and tempt these guys. And meanwhile, she must weigh 500 pounds in that movie. At this point, she's falling apart. I mean, after the change, boof.
You had to turn out the lights.
Yeah. So you guys send her, and she's a grandmother at this
the
point.
movie I directed.
Yeah. Were you? How did you deal with this?
It was a gentleman wouldn't say.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll tell you.
Tell me. Come on, seriously. What happened there? Did you have an argument and say, "Hey, listen, we can't have Uhura go over and tempt
Come on,
these
did
guys"?
you talk body double? There was a lot of discussion.
Because if
You know
I was
that.
one of the rebels who had to be tempted by Uhura at that point, I would have just thrown a spear through her, and that would have been the end of it.
Well, I thought it was a perfect strategy by Captain Kirk, so that the enemy wouldn't know quite what to do.
Right.
And in their indecision, we could attack.
I see. That's kind. I tell you, Bones in a dress is more of a turn on.
Don't you know the extras
Right?
were revolting and said, we can't pretend that we can't go to war because of that.
Right. But it was very nice of you to direct the movie and let Uhura play the Temptress way after she should have been a Temptress. And you would think she would appreciate that and not badmouth you.
She's a beautiful looking lady.
Well,
she really is.
All right. Believe me, there wasn't an erection on the entire set that day.
There were several scaffoldings.
Tell me about your affair with Raquel Welch. when that happened?
Well, Raquel was a knockout.
Still is, don't you think?
You never met her?
No, never met her.
No, I was just fishing. I was just
You had me going. I thought we were going to hear a story.
I thought I'd take it one sentence longer, but if she's listening,
But don't do me a favor. Don't get married again. It's sad.
Really?
When you have to give away all that money. I have 2 words for you.
Yeah.
Hookers.
Oh.
Go for it. That's what I would do.
TJ Hooker.
Never mind TJ hookers. It's just regular hookers, and it's over with, and you feel good, and then you're done to the next. I go to strip clubs. Boy, if I was single, I know exactly how I'd play it.
Well,
never
you
get
never
married
hear
again.
about William Shatner at any of those places.
No, he's very dignified.
George Takei is on the line.
Oh, good. Now,
well,
Bill,
maybe we can patch everything up.
this is great. Do it, Bill. Let's have a patch.
Oh my!
Come on, let's have a
Maybe
patch up.
George is calling to say, you know what? I didn't understand that Bill was
George.
okay.
Good morning.
George, you sound sleepy. I know it's late. It's early.
Very early, yes.
And you're in your apartment.
Very early.
Who are you with?
George, let me ask you
Now,
something.
which Bill Shatner am I talking to?
The one you love.
The one you love.
Bill Shatner A, the one who took away my scenes in the movies, or Bill Shatner B?
Well, let me ask you something.
Who's B, George?
George, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why are you saying all these nasty things about William Shatner? He says he hardly knew you. He wouldn't even have the time to take away.
We worked together
Right.
for 25 years.
Yes, right.
It was a wonderful time.
Is Uhura there with you now?
Wow.
There's Uhura.
Now, everybody just look at here. I'm going to get me in a rocket ship.
All right, stop that. All right,
Billy.
it's Billy. Did you know right away it wasn't George Takei?
Oh, I kind of figured it was.
You did it.
You know, the working title of my book was going to be Bill Shatner's A Pain in My Tookies.
Pretty good impression, though, right?
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
All right, thank you.
You look wonderful.
You should have been
How
here
are
today.
you?
That was George Takei Jr.
George Takei Jr. was on the
So
phone.
funny.
Isn't it?
Imagine somebody thinking that was his son.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen to me.
Yeah.
You did a great job on this Star Trek and the Star Trek movies. You did a nice job on this book. You should be very proud of yourself, okay?
Thanks, Howard.
All right. This is called Star Trek Movie Memories, William Shatner, with Chris Kresge, whoever the hell that is. I never saw him
One
on
of
the
the
show.
Klingons, I guess.
Whatever.
Good writer.
And TJ Hooker, you did this rescue show. You pulled yourself up from your bootstraps at your lowest point when Star Trek was over. You should be very proud of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You son of a bitch, I love you. Come here and hug me.
Come here.
Come over here. Come over here.
Oh,
Okay?
boy. It's going to be a big Hollywood hugging.
Come here and hug me.
A show business.
6'6", for God's sake.
Come here, you. That's good. Did you love that?
I love that. You're a good
He
kid.
told me he was afraid to come in.
Oh.
Don't be a pussy. You come right in here like a man.
Look
the
at
next
this guy.
time.
He's tall.
I'm
Yes,
good
he
looking,
is.
too.
Tall, thin guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who lives in that truck now that you used to live in? London Lee, the ex-comic, or whatever he is?
Anybody
Who
who
lives in
gets a
there?
divorce, I sell it to him.
That's it.
I think Frank Gorshin is in there.
You picked yourself up. Frank Gorshin's in that truck. Who are your friends? Who are your Hollywood friends? Who's your most famous friend? Who do you hang around with?
Well, I hang around with a group of guys you don't know.
Oh, really?
Horse people, a lot of horse people.
Horse people? You're into that horse thing?
A lot of horses.
You
way to-
race or you just
I breed
race?
horses.
It's a good way to go bankrupt.
Yep.
Talk to Wayne Newton, and Burt Reynolds was with the horses, too.
Yep.
Just stay away from
we
that.
know about all that.
Yeah,
But,
be careful.
The horses are a passion, and I have a lot of good friends, but people you wouldn't know.
Invite me out of your house sometime. I'd like
You
to
come
ride
to
some of
Los
those
Angeles,
horses.
you come to
Sure.
my house.
Really?
I'm serious.
You put me on, or are you making a joke?
I'm not.
Because if you put me on, I'll throw you right out of here. You understand what I'm saying? All right.
You come to Los Angeles, you come to
Really?
my house. Yeah.
I'll hang out your house?
Well, I don't know about hanging
With
out.
the broads? You got a thing going on out there. You've had some young girls. What's the youngest you ever had? 20?
40.
Oh, come on. He's having a party out there. He's not sharing. I know what's going on. You sit there in front of the
You bring
computer,
your
you
wife.
type a book.
You bring your wife. I
You
know a
know
little bit
what,
about
though?
you.
I'll let you have sex with my wife. What do you think of that?
That
you
much
want her?
I don't know, but why? How does his wife put up with that?
Well, she doesn't
How does he
actually
go home at night?
What's your
take
house
these
like?
offers.
Is your house decorated like a spaceship?
You don't have one of those Star Trek
It's kinda
bathrooms.
Spanish.
Do you have a Star Trek? Do you have a Star Trek bathroom? You got a whole bunch of Star Trek stuff hanging up in your house.
Isn't that awful?
What, do you?
I never watched the show. I never
Really? You don't even care.
But you know what I gotta say?
I care, but I can't stand it.
You say he's had a lot of marital troubles and so forth, but none of his wives have wound up in that club.
Oh, thank God! Did you ever see that club?
No, what's
of the whiners? All the ex-wives
the
club.
ones that have trying to survive.
Yeah. Tell Marcy never to do that.
Well, you know, Leonard Nimoy has not been so lucky.
Yeah, his wife's in the club. Do you
And
know that?
always crying.
And Leonard passed it. Did you read this story in People magazine?
He's been telling me, no.
Leonard Nimoy becomes a big star. He dumps his wife after 30 years.
No.
Yeah, he waited
doesn't
a long
dump his
time.
wife.
He dumped his wife.
Listen to me.
Come on.
It was a long, arduous process. He had a lot of pain.
It was hard to get rid of
All
her.
right. She was a pain in the ass. So now she's in People magazine.
Yeah.
She says she sees Leonard at some
Function or
some
something,
function.
yeah.
Leonard walks right by her like he doesn't know her, and now she's in People magazine whining about it.
Well, let me tell you something.
That's
Leonard
gotta-
Nimoy is a wonderful man who's happy for the first time in a long, long time in his life. Talk about picking yourself up from your bootstraps. He did it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
His head's not as pointy as those ears?
He's a wonderful man.
Really?
And he is happy for the first time in a long time.
What's he got, a young chippy?
He's got a great wife.
Oh, no kidding.
Susan's great.
Yeah, there's a new
How
Mrs.
old?
Leonard Nimoy.
Has he got a 4-year-old?
No, she's younger than he and better looking than he.
No kidding. Listen, he deserves it. I deserve it. Believe me.
What's he going to do about this woman, though, running around giving out
There's
these
nothing he can do.
stories?
He's got to shut her up.
I know.
I mean, he's got a problem.
So
He's
that
got a
mouth
problem.
shut.
He's got a problem on his hands. Oh,
And
man.
he knows it.
Look, at some point, a woman's got to say, listen, at some point, a woman's got to say,
It's all over.
it's over. Let me get on with my life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Not
And people
Mrs.
should
Nimoy.
recognize that there are certain personalities who can't give up.
Right. Well, believe me, OJ might have been onto something. Who knows? I don't know what the story there. OJ innocent or guilty? Quickly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Enough said. The great William Shatner, of course, who, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Star Trek Movie Memories, William Shatner with Chris Kresge is the new book. You can read all about William Shatner's somewhat sad life in the beginning. It has a happy ending.
I've had a great life.
But very, very, who will play you in the movie, I wonder, when they make a movie out of this?
If you weren't so tall.
I can do it. And of course, read all about it. Read about the first wife cleaning him out, living in a tin can.
Yeah.
You will read everything. The book holds nothing back. And pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You're a bright light in this show.
That's what I
So intelligent. You guys are so. I don't know how you guys are doing.
Nobody does.
All right.
Thank you for coming in.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Shatner, before you leave, would you cut 3 very quick IDs for us? You're listening to the Best of Stern, Howard's birthday ID for his birthday.
Okay.
It'll take 2 seconds. We'll go right on down to the studio here. You ready?
In the studio here?
Right in here.
What's that? How you doing?
You getting right here?
We're going to do it right here, actually, on this mic.
Oh, on the mic. Yeah.
Yeah? Go ahead.
This is William Shatner, and you're listening to the Best of Stern.
The next one would be... If you
Tell me about the Giant.
Okay, so the Giant...
What did he do?
He was at a wrestling match. A guy that claimed to be a fan of his walked up to him. I watched the videotape.
Hold on, I'm watching Casey's ass when he walks out.
Not bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this guy's Paul White, the Giant.
Yeah.
Paul White's hanging at the desk at the Marriott Hotel. Guy comes up to him. You can see the guy starts shaking his finger in his face. Telling Paul White, he sucks, you suck,
Right.
you're no good.
Right.
He walks away from Paul, continues to yell.
No, he'll tell the story, but who is he? He's a wrestler?
He's a Giant.
All right, bring him in here. He's one of those guys who's really like got giantism.
Huge guy, huh?
Yeah, he's a big guy. Now watch your head, Giant. Wow, look at the size of the Giant.
Whoa!
Wow, you're huge. Look at the size of your hand. Your hand is bigger than my foot.
He can't even get in here.
The Giant.
Watch your head.
What a Giant. It's huge. Oh, Giant, how is it you don't play football, dude?
Oh, I'm too skinny.
No, come on. You would be awesome.
Yeah, I like wrestling better.
Really? Can you make that much money, though?
Yeah, you can make a lot of money.
He could be, if he was a center or a linesman.
He could be the whole line.
Did you ever play football in high school?
No, I played basketball.
Get out.
I did.
Really?
I was 320 pounds. I played basketball until I figured out I couldn't jump.
Were you a tall kid?
Yeah.
How tall were you when you were like 12?
6'2", 220.
6'2", 220.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's unbelievable.
How tall are you now?
I'm a little over 7 foot, about 420.
Wow. Are your glands wacky? Like, are you like one of those guys that has to like go in the hospital all the time for like wacky stuff?
No,
really. Get close to that microphone, because
I had the acromegaly in 1990 and had the surgery for that.
What is that, acromegaly?
It's a tumor on the pituitary gland that makes you
grow.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do it earlier so you wouldn't be 7 feet tall?
They didn't know I had it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just one of those kind of things that they just, one of the coaches at the college I was going to, one of the coach's doctors saw it and ran me up to Mayo Clinic, and it was done in 2 weeks.
So you had a thing in your brain.
Pituitary gland is a tumor.
And they took out the tumor and then you stopped growing?
Yeah.
How tall would you have gotten, do you think?
I don't think I'd have got any taller. I just think I'd have got like more
wacky.
Yeah, wacky. I stopped just before I got wacky, I hope.
Is even your genitals huge, Giant? I'll be serious. I mean, is it unbelievable size? Because everything else on you is very exaggerated and big.
It all works. It's an even keel.
No, I know it works. So that's big too.
Yeah.
How many inches are you?
Oh, man.
I may ask. I don't mean to be too personal, but I mean most people would be curious.
There.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it hurt? Like when women see it, are they scared?
Do they run?
Because it'd be bad to be the giant and not really be big.
That would be bad. Big shoulders, big arms.
Right, and nothing down there.
Howard,
down there, that'd be a cruel joke.
I may be able to help you out with this. Is the woman that's out there, is it your girlfriend?
That's a friend of mine's girlfriend.
It's not your girlfriend, though.
No.
Oh.
No.
She would have answered.
Yeah. So you haven't had sex with that broad out there?
No.
No?
No.
What about your girlfriend, though? Does she like get like completely... Like, does it hurt afterwards?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
It never happened to me. No girl ever hurt afterwards.
Well, that too, and I'm twisting her pinky, so she yells a little bit.
Wow.
So,
But seriously, there's a woman, to accommodate you, a woman has to really kind of ease into it.
Be very ready.
She has to be very ready.
Yeah, well, you got to look at it like this. As big as I am, they want to climb Mount Everest. So
right, you are the Mount Everest of men. Do her eyeballs pop out when you're like?
Well, they make bad choking noises and pass out, but I don't think
really. Robin, he'd split you like firewood.
I think so.
You would be dead. So when you're with a woman, and the first time you reveal yourself to her in all your glory, are they a little shook up?
Well, it's funny, though. If you look at my size on me, actually, it doesn't look that big on me.
Really?
I guess. Yeah, you wouldn't, by the time you find out it's too late.
Really?
Yeah.
It hits them too late?
Yeah, it's all proportional. So it's like, they probably would cut a joke or laugh.
Unbelievable.
Then it's all over by the crying.
And you cannot have anal sex with a woman because you're too big, right?
Oh, please.
That's a yes.
Yeah.
Really? That's a shame. See, Robin, the thing you like most
get out of here.
couldn't be
That's
accomplished.
Go away! Don't be ridiculous. I just want to see him put his hand next to yours. His hands are huge.
I got a big ham, but mine's thin. You see, you got big, thick ham hands. Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
So when you wrestle, can anybody beat you?
Yeah, anybody can be beaten on any given night.
Really?
I guess.
I can't believe that. How much do you weigh? 420?
420.
What can you bench?
I don't know. I don't really lift. Probably over 5.
You don't lift weights?
Well, I lift weights, but I'm not into that ego trip or going there and benching a lot. I work out to stay in shape.
Right. Oh, man.
So I save that ego stuff for everybody else.
So now you have a lawyer.
Yeah.
Because you got into some legal trouble.
Yeah.
What happened? You were at the airport?
I was at the Marriott in Nassau.
The Marriott Hotel in Nassau. A nice hotel.
We wrestled at the Nassau Coliseum.
Right.
I go over there to check in. It's around midnight.
Right.
And this guy is being really loud in the bar, in the lobby there. First of all, there's over 100 people in the lobby, so it's a little crowded, and the security is nowhere to be found anyway.
Right.
So I see this one guy. As soon as I walk in, this guy's loud.
Right.
So I steer totally clear from.
Was he a fan? Did he know who you were?
Yeah,
he knew you were the Giant?
Yeah, he was a fan, but he was also probably, I think, maybe a wannabe fan too.
Right. Okay. You think maybe he wanted to be a wrestler?
Yeah.
All right. That's your opinion, but go ahead.
Or, show off in front of his friends or whatever his deal was. So I go to check in. He starts, comes up next to me at the counter and gives me a lot of nonsense I really didn't want to hear.
Right. He's razzing you.
Yeah, he's razzing me, and you're used to it doing what I do. But I didn't want to hear it. I just turned my back on him and said I don't want to hear it.
Right.
And then he keeps yelling other obscenities and stuff. And so I turn around and I'm watching him do this.
Right.
When I'm turning around watching him do this, he starts making like genuflex, with his hands, telling me to suck this.
Really? Now that's very rude.
Well, this is in the middle of the Marriott lobby, and there's no security around.
Nothing. You're there by yourself?
Well, yeah, I'm there. There's another wrestler down at the other end, Kevin Nash was down there, so I walk over to this guy. There's kids and stuff around there, and I walk over to him. I say, you know what? Everybody knows you're here. Why don't you just go home?
Right.
It's just basically telling him, okay.
Trying to handle the situation.
Yeah, and I'm calm about it.
Right. You seem like a pretty relaxed guy.
Pretty relaxed.
Yeah, go.
And this guy, goes off, cuts a little promo, shoves me in the chest, and before I knew it, I broke his jaw.
All right, so he shoved you.
Yeah.
You're saying he threw the first move.
Yeah.
And then you punched him in the face, and one punch from you shattered the guy's whole jaw.
Yeah.
So now he's suing you because you shattered his jaw.
Well, I don't know if he's suing me. Yeah, I just...
That was the assault case.
I got a criminal court yesterday. So.
And you got out and you were found innocent.
Yeah, found not guilty. So,
right.
Yeah. So, I'm sure I'll get sued civilly. They'll sue you for anything nowadays.
Right.
You pass gas in the elevator, somebody's going to sue you for that.
But if you were found not guilty in a criminal case, I would think that pretty much proves the point that you were provoked.
Ask
OJ.
OJ.
Provoked too, but at the same time, it's a civil case too.
Well, that's true. OJ had trouble in the civil case. That's true. Right. Yeah. So you're very upset right now.
Well, not really. Just I'm very happy that I got out of it and stayed in New York.
Yeah. Is it the first time anything like this ever happened to you?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have been worried about going to jail.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm timid. Hello.
You don't want to go to jail. Have you ever been in jail?
No, not really. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Howard.
Oh, you were in jail?
Yeah.
What were you in jail for?
Just, getting in trouble doing things when you're younger. Nothing
Like
big.
what?
Like what? What did you do?
Nothing important.
Oh, come on, Giant.
Giant, come on, man. What did you do, man?
Confession is good for the
Would you steal a car or something?
No, nothing bad.
Would you beat up some guy?
Nothing bad. A lot of people said I did some stuff I didn't do, and
You were innocent, but
innocent because somebody said something. I spent a few hours in jail, and and all the
a little drinking involved or something.
No,
nothing.
Not drinking. No, I'm not really a crazy guy. I don't drink. I'm
not a violent man.
Not a violent man. I'm pretty
Well, why would they
boring,
arrest you?
Why do they arrest people who are innocent? I don't
And how
understand
did they do
that.
it? Did they throw a net over you?
By the way, everybody in jail, Giant, is innocent.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing how much you see all kinds of religious scripture on the wall when you're in jail. No, but it was like,
yeah, right.
They showed up to pick me up, and they got like guns with rubber bullets. And,
well, because you're a scary guy.
Yeah, it's like
I think a bullet would bounce off you.
Well, let's not find out.
It's like going after King Kong. They have to tie you down. Mighty Joe Young. You're a big man. I would never mess with you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm a nice guy, though.
It is amazing that somebody would come up to you and start hassling you. I would be afraid of you.
Regular-sized person?
I was afraid that somebody would do that because in normal life, nobody hassles me. Nobody gives me a problem. And to have somebody come after you like that, it will. It does. It's
good old New York.
Yeah, what's this guy?
Maybe he's got something.
Right. Yeah. So you got out of that case. Mm-hmm. God knows why you went to jail the last time, but you claim you're innocent. Will we ever know why you went to jail?
Probably not.
It must have been something bad.
It was good.
Was it?
It was.
Tell me what it was, please, Giant. I'm begging you. Really?
Come
why?
On,
why can't you say?
I can't. It's just
assault.
Women?
You just go to the grave with it.
Really? You will never talk?
Never.
So I'm going to have to look that up on the internet.
Really? It's got to be there.
And it's a lot of... Jackie's been in jail.
Sure.
A couple of times.
Oh, yeah, but see, you understand, I come from a small town. My mom's like the sheriff in the town.
Oh, is that right?
I don't
She
ever
locked you
get
up?
No.
You never get in trouble.
No.
Your mom threw you in jail?
Yeah, never.
Right.
No.
So you're like a good guy.
I'm a good guy. I don't ever get in trouble, And then you get into fame and fortune, and and things happen. You start doing crazy things, and then being in the public eye, you get accused of all the stuff that you didn't do.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, before you know it, your ass is in a sling, and you're in trouble, and you're scared to death.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So now you're so in a way you're down here to clear your good name. You're here to say, look.
I don't know if my name's all that good, but I just,
right.
It's just one of those kind of things that, for once, an athlete, and the thing is, the judge wrote this decision out.
Right.
Basically as a warning. He doesn't give guys like me a hunting license, but it's also a warning to the fans. There's only so far you can go to antagonize somebody that's famous and come after him.
Can't put your hands on somebody, no matter who they are.
You know what? Give us a little bit of respect, and we'll give you respect.
Was this guy like a big guy? Or was it a regular-sized guy?
He was 6'6", about 220. I guess he's a construction builder or something.
So he's probably in pretty good shape, this guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but not compared to you. You're
I thought, to tell you the truth, coming to the state of New York, not being from New York, being as big as I am, I thought for sure, okay, I'm going up the road on this one. I really did.
Right.
And, I had a great attorney, Brian Davies, and it all worked out great for me. I'm excited.
Good. I'm glad it all worked out for you. You seem like a nice guy. And what about who do you fight? You fight Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, the Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock are at WrestleMania, and I'm the special special guest referee. So
you are?
So I go from being on trial to now I'm a referee.
Yeah, right. Does that make any sense?
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I've been a bad guy for, I guess, if there's good guys and bad guys, I'm just a guy that kind of gets the job done.
Right.
I
You're
don't
in the middle.
cheat, I improvise to win.
Did you get in fights in school? Were you a fighter?
I was never a fighter.
Nothing.
Yeah.
How'd you get into the wrestling thing? They found you?
Yeah, actually, it kind of worked out like that. I was looking for a job that paid better than toothpaste sandwiches. And
it must have been hard to get laid when you were a kid and you were that big because the girls must have been scared.
It was the first girl I ever kissed. I got arrested for crying out loud.
Really?
I was 12
That's why
years
I was
old.
in jail.
Oh, so that's why you're in jail. You got arrested for that.
Yeah, I was.
No, you were 12 years old, but you looked like a man.
Yeah, I was 6'2", 220 with hair on my chest, and here's a girl in the same class as me. She's 11. I got a crush on her. I'm at the roller skating rink. I get arrested. The guy asked me for my ID.
He thought you were a pedophile.
I don't even have a library card for crying out loud.
Right.
I'm 12 years. I'm in tears in front of all my classmates. You know.
Can you imagine?
Oh, that's funny.
Did you
had
have
a beard?
Did you have a beard and everything when you were 12?
I had a mustache. I had that little chocolate mustache. You know,
You needed proof.
This guy's treating me like I'm some kind of
pedophile.
Pedophile, yeah.
Right.
I'm 19, 20 years old. My first kiss, I'm arrested in the back of a squad car. All my friends in school are standing outside.
Oh my God! Psychologically, you must have been like going insane.
Traumatized. So then, I just figured out, what, the best thing that I can do when I get older is just, date exotic dancers and I'll be happy.
Right. You go out with strippers and stuff. Is that who you're dating now? Dancers?
No, I married a girl that was a dancer.
Right.
In Atlanta. Beautiful girl. I had a daughter with her.
Right.
And
you married young?
Yeah, I married young. And
how old were you when you got married?
25.
Yeah, it's a little young, right?
Yeah, a little. Well, 26 actually, because she got pregnant when we were dating. So
really?
25. Yeah. So I married her. Tried to do the right thing, and it's a really hard thing to incorporate a lot of traveling and a lot of.
So that's the end of that.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Is your daughter like 9 feet tall, or is she regular height?
My daughter, luckily, is just like my ex-wife's daughter's very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I just. She doesn't look like me, but she's very beautiful. So
right.
That's an all plus.
Good for you.
I would hate to have to pay guys to date my daughter.
Right. Right.
This is my daughter. She's 8'9". She's a nice girl. There's 30 grand taken to the prom.
That would be a real problem. All right. So good. That's all working out for you.
Yeah,
and nobody else in your family had this?
No, actually, I'm the only one. I mean, we did have a tall milkman, but I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine being 12 years old, you kiss your first girlfriend, and the cops drag you off?
Man.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, it was brutal.
Oof.
That was brutal.
That's a great story. Quickly option those rights.
Really? Want to do that movie?
Right. Let me. A couple of calls for you. Okay. Go ahead.
How you doing? This is Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny.
Yes, I was there the night he punched the guy in the head. The guy was walking around the whole lobby saying ECW, WWF sucks, and he kept on doing that just to suck it.
Yes.
And he was in his face the whole entire time.
See, he was provoked. So that's why you got off. I mean, there was enough witnesses who it was on tape, wasn't it? I mean, they videotaped.
Yeah, they got the videotape.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. How was there a videotape?
Security
cam. Thank God you had that, right?
Yeah, well, actually, you can't really see anything that this guy does as far as pushing me because my back's so big it covers everything up.
Right.
But you can see me where I take a step back and whatever.
Evan, you're on the air with Paul White, the Giant.
Yeah, how you doing, Howard?
Okay.
Yeah, I was there that night. That's bull, man.
Why?
He pushed him after the Giant was all over him.
But why was the guy forget about that. Why is the guy sitting there yelling at him?
Give me a break. Look at the size of the Giant. I mean,
what about it? Why would you sit there and provoke him?
Does that mean everybody gets to say anything they want to him?
No, but it doesn't mean that this 500-pound guy can go around punching whoever he wants.
Well, according to the Giant, he was pushed.
Oh, give me a break. The guy is half his size.
But don't put your hands on him.
Yeah.
He was trying. Give me a break.
Right.
Trying to get an autograph. He's a fan. These guys can't comply to that. Give me
the guy asked for an autograph?
Guy never asked for an autograph, and the guy was an ass from minute one.
Thank you.
He jumps up in my face and throws his hands up towards my face. I reacted. Now, if you walk around and you think size has nothing to do with it, Bruce Lee would kick my ass and everybody else's ass in this town, and he's 5 foot tall. Size has nothing to do with it.
You're right. You're right. Nah, I mean, it sounds like you were provoked, and you were cleared.
Yeah.
Rich, go ahead. You're on the air for the Giant, Paul White. No, Rich? Rich? No, Rich. Nah, screw Rich. Paul, thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you very much.
Good having you here. I hope everything goes all right, in case it's a civil case or anything like that. That's Paul White, everyone. Thanks for coming in, Paul.